Thought forms. You, my boring little ones, probably don't quite understand what the difference is between composing a new reality and composing a new self. For in both cases, you compose new film roles and new mannequins. You will understand soon though. But first, let's review the previous lesson. Start by noticing the qualities, energy, and presence you admire in others, not to copy their exact actions, but to embody their confidence and essence in your own way. Step into that feeling and behave as if you already become the version of yourself who has everything that you want. Let that state guide your actions and decisions until it starts to feel second nature. But don't just dream, take real, physical steps towards your goal in your current reality. Actively become that version of you, and once you truly commit to your self-development, the clarity, guidance, and opportunities you've been chasing will begin to show up on their own. When you visualize your future, you're lighting up the next scene in your life, like choosing the next frame in a movie. This is how reality works when you use image composition. You create the next version of your life intentionally. When you imitate a version of yourself, like someone confident, successful, or healthy, reality works more like a mirror. You act it out and the mirror starts to reflect that version back to you. Use the plate in both techniques. For image composition, set aside time each day to consciously visualize your future. But don't overdo it, keep it light and consistent. For imitation, live as if you're already the new you. Pretend, feel it, let it become natural. Even if you forget to activate the plate sometimes, what matters most is living the role, just like actors who stay in character before filming begins. As you create a new version of yourself, your new mannequin, stay open to any information, ideas, or inspiration that comes along to support this new identity. Test out this new role in real life whenever possible. Visualize it, feel it, and speak it. Use supportive thoughts and affirmations that reinforce the state you're stepping into. Here are some examples of how to do this. If you're looking for a new career identity, you could repeat to yourself, I'm a high-level expert in my field. People seek out my work. I enjoy what I do, and my work is deeply valued. If you're looking for a family role, say you're a mother, you can repeat to yourself that I'm a one-of-a-kind wife and mother. My home is full of warmth and joy. My family loves and appreciates me, and I care for them with all of my heart. For health and energy, it could sound like, I'm in peak health. My body is strong, fit, and energized. I feel incredible at any age because I've decided to. For magnetism and charisma, it could sound like, I have a glow about me. People are drawn to my energy. I uplift everyone around me just by being myself. Repeat these kinds of thoughts regularly. They're not just affirmations, they're language of the new reality you're stepping into. Speak them often enough and you'll begin to believe them, feel them, and become them. You can create your own affirmations or thought forms to match your personal style and goals. Say them to yourself silently or out loud with the plate activated. Either way works. While you say them, start acting like the version of you who already lives this reality. And yes, it's a game, but treat it like a serious one. At the same time, keep working on yourself in the real world. The way to full transformation is through all three actions. Inner composition, thoughts and feelings, outer behavior, how you act and show up, and physical effort, actually taking steps and improvements. That's how you turn imagination into embodiment and the game becomes your real life. Qualities like charm, wit, intelligence, confidence, and even genius are easier to bring about using the first two types of action, mental focus and behavior. When it comes to changing your physical appearance, you'll need the third action too, real world effort. Keep this in mind. A lot of what makes someone attractive physically comes from what's happening on the inside. Insecurity, shame, or unhealed self-judgment shows up clearly on the body and face. But as you grow and drop these complexes, your energy shifts and your appearance often changes too. People might not even recognize you. Even if you feel limited physically, your body can still be shaped and improved. What you're really doing is stepping into a new mannequin, and with patience and steady effort, even aging can be slowed or reversed. Yes, it's possible, but not if you just sit around thinking about it. Yes, some of your physical traits are set by your DNA, but not all of them. Your genes determine that you're human and not a snail, and they give you general features that make you unique. But DNA doesn't hold all the fine details of how you look or function. Here's the little twist. There isn't enough data in your DNA to explain everything about you, not even close. In fact, it only contains enough to guide your development from an embryo. So, where's the rest of the blueprint? Mainstream science doesn't have an answer because it ignores what it can't explain, like the existence of a deeper informational field, what we call the eternity archive. That's where the full design is stored, and that's the part you can work with and influence. In other words, you're not stuck with your current design. You can access the field and make edits. Yes, darling, even your blueprint is up for renovation. So don't go blaming your DNA for your crooked smile or your puny muscles or your perpetual confusion. That's the lazy road, and you're not lazy, are you? Science may scoff, but science still can't explain why you keep losing your keys and your sense of purpose. Meanwhile, the information field holds it all. The version of you with better hair, better timing, and yes, even better choices. But go ahead, keep waiting for a lab coat to tell you who you are. Or access the archive, darling, rewrite the script, occupy the upgraded mannequin, or stay a snail. Totally your call.